Welcome to Success Talks with Rodney Saulsberry. I hope you will support my sponsors who bring you this podcast absolutely free and with limited interruptions. I really appreciate you taking the time to listen. I'll get started in just a second.
The reviews are in. The latest book from voiceover superstar and coach Rodney Saulsberry is another runaway hit. Readers from all over the world are raving about his newest title, Tongue Twisters and Vocal Warm-Ups. You can find this and his other titles at the top of the voiceover bestsellers list on Amazon.com.
The Oscars, the Academy Awards. The Academy Awards ceremony was first broadcast on radio in 1930 and televised for the first time in 1953. It is the oldest worldwide entertainment award ceremony and is now seen live worldwide. The 91st Academy Awards ceremony, honoring the best films of 2018, will be held on February 24th, 2019 at the Dolby Theater in Los Angeles. The ceremony will be broadcast on ABC. A total of 3,072 Oscar statuettes have been awarded from the inception of the award through the 90th ceremony.
Hello everyone, this is Sean Daly for dailyvo.com. I want to tell you about one resource I highly recommend for vocal warm-ups because it takes out all of the guesswork and it was purpose-built with voiceover in mind. It's called Rodney Saulsberry's Tongue Twisters and Vocal Warm-Ups with Other Vocal Care Tips. How's that for a title? So in case you don't know, Rodney Saulsberry is a top-tier talent and coach, motivational speaker, and author of several books on voice acting, including You Can Bank on Your Voice and Step Up to the Mic. The book is available in print and on Kindle, and you can find it at Amazon or Rodney's personal website, rodneysaulsberry.com, in the store section.
Let's talk a little bit about the history of the Academy Awards and Oscar. The first Academy Awards presentation was held on May 16, 1929, at a private dinner function at the Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel, with an audience of about 270 people. The post-awards party was held at the Mayfair Hotel. The cost of guest tickets for that night's ceremony was $5. 15 statuettes were awarded, honoring artists, directors, and other participants in the filmmaking industry of the time for their works during the 1927 to 28 period. The ceremony ran for about 15 minutes. I don't know about you, but I have always wondered, how did Oscar get its name? Well, the origin of the name Oscar is disputed. One biography of the actress Bette Davis, who was a president of the Academy, claims that she named the Oscar after her first husband, band leader Harmer Oscar Nelson. Another claimed origin is the Academy's executive secretary, Margaret Herrick, who, when she first saw the award in 1931, made reference to the statuettes reminding her of her uncle Oscar, a nickname for her cousin Oscar Pierce. But the trophy officially received the name Oscar in 1939 by the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences. And we'll be back after this message. Has anyone ever said to you that you have a nice voice and you should get into voiceovers? Well, this is your chance to find out how to do that online in Rodney Saulsberry's voiceover online seminar for beginners only. You can find out what it takes to be a voiceover artist. And here's the beauty of this online seminar. You don't have to be there. When you register, you will automatically get a copy of the seminar. Go to my website at rodneysaulsberry.com and sign up. Now, you might wonder, when does the person who wins the Oscar get their name engraved on the Oscar? To prevent information identifying the Oscar winners from leaking ahead of the ceremony, Oscar statuettes presented at the ceremony have blank base plates. Until 2010, winners returned their statuettes to the Academy and had to wait several weeks to have their names inscribed on their respective Oscars. Since 2010, winners have had the option of having engraved nameplates applied to their statuettes at an inscription processing station at the Governor's Ball. The Governor's Ball is a party held immediately after the Oscar ceremony. But today, the R.S. Owens Company has engraved nameplates made before the ceremony, bearing the name of every potential winner. The nameplates for the non-winning nominees are later recycled. The Oscar is a very good-looking award, and oftentimes people have tried to sell it. Since 1950, the statuettes have been legally encumbered by the requirement that neither winners nor their heirs may sell the statuettes without first offering to sell them back to the Academy for $1. That's right, $1. If a winner refuses to agree to this stipulation, then the Academy keeps the statuette. Are you looking for expert advice on advancing your voiceover career? Are you just getting started in the business? Join the Consultants Club and receive monthly coaching on how to read scripts, interpret copy, and get work in the fastest growing business in the world. When you join the Consultants Club, go to rodneysaulsberry.com and sign up today. Academy Awards, not protected by this agreement, have been sold in public auctions and private deals for six-figure sums. In December 2011, Orson Welles' 1941 Oscar for Citizen Kane, Academy Award for Best Original Screenplay, was put up for auction after his heirs won a 2004 court decision contending that Welles did not sign any agreement to return the statue to the Academy. On December 20th, 2011, it sold in an online auction for $861,542. Although some Oscar sales transactions have been successful, some buyers have subsequently returned the statuettes to the Academy, which keeps them in its treasury. The bottom line is this: the Oscars is one of the biggest presentations in the world. The commercials around the Oscars cost tons of money. It's second only to the Super Bowl when it comes to advertising around primetime programming. So don't miss the Oscars. And we here at Success Talks invite you to enjoy the next presentation of the exciting Academy Awards, the Oscars.
You can listen to any of Rodney's podcasts at any time. Go to rodneysaulsberry.com.
I hope you enjoyed this podcast, and I urge you to listen to future podcasts where I will continue to try and make you better than before. My goal is to point you in a positive direction to success, right here on Success Talks with me, Rodney Saulsberry.